Hi everybody, Shannon and Karen here with Wandering Out Yonder. Today we are checking out a couple of our state parks. We are in Fowlers State Park right now, and we're checking out the accommodations. There's a little tiny campground here. How many?
18.
18
12
sites.
with electric and 6 walk-in tent sites.
Okay, cool. We're going to share what we find. Okay, and here is one of the kiosk boards. Gives you some information about what's okay in the campground. And I believe this is an honor system type campground. But we drove through it earlier and the sites are nice. I mean, it's a cute little campground and very well maintained. I think there's quite a few, uh-oh, looky there. Oh, he's cool. Okay, anyhow, you can hear they're doing some, in the background they're mowing. Today is maintenance day, evidently, to mow and so forth. But we are walking across the little bridge, and over to the right and left are the first campsites that are available. They're empty, so we're going to take you over to these, let you see what they're like. But they're all gravel. They all have picnic tables, fire rings, and electricity, so that's kind of cool. This is one that's available. So again, like we said, the campground in this little state park is very tiny. It's a very short little loop style campground. It has a bathroom. We did some video earlier before we did this one, anyhow, to show you what the restrooms look like. And then you have a potable water source right out front here. So I'm not sure if that's the only one available in the park, but there is one available. And you can see across the way some campsites, but you're in the middle of the forest here. Beautiful. And then over there on the left in those sites, there is a creek that runs in front of those sites. But we are going to take you up this way through the campground. Looking forward, we're on the other end of this little loop, the farthest end of the loop. There is a trail called Fowlers Hollow Trail ahead. So I'm not sure where that takes you, but anyhow, these are some of the campsites. And you can see they have power boxes, fire rings, picnic tables, and a place to hang a lantern. And they're pretty good size. And again, like I said, you do back right up to the creek back here. So this is kind of a quaint, sweet little campground. I guess even if it's got a lot of people, or if all the sites are full, it's still pretty quiet around here. This is the creek that runs in front of all of these sites through here. So this is pretty nice. So I'm betting, we're here in August. Things are a little bit dry now. But I'm betting when in the spring or when it rains, this is a nice heavily flowing creek. It's a little dried up right now. But it's pretty. It's shaded and peaceful. Yep. There is a handicap site available right here. This is the only paved site. You can see it's paved around the picnic table.
Site 8.
Yep, that's site number 8. And you can see that they have paved from site 8, the handicap site right here. They've paved a little path to get over to the bathhouse, or the bathrooms, I'm sorry, and then also to the water source up there. Okay, so this is the bathhouse. We're in the women's restroom, and it's a small restroom, but it is clean. There's 2 sinks, and there are 2 stalls, one of them handicapped, so you can see. Now, I don't know if there's a shower anywhere here, but there are some restrooms. Okay, again, so we're finishing out this loop. This is site number 10. It's all gravelled out. Has a lot of space, a lot of privacy. That's up to the creek. There is a creek back there. And then right next to it is site 9, I believe, that we're going to be visiting. Maybe? No, site 11, I'm sorry. So this is site 11. And this is when you first pull into across the bridge up there. This is really private, so you're kind of away from everybody. Surrounded in the woods. You have electric back here. You have your picnic table, your camping ring, your fire, and then right back here is the creek. So you're right up against the creek here as well. This is a really nice little site right here. And this is site 12. If you see, here's the bridge that we came across. So this is right as you come in on the right. And this is a pretty nice little site. If you listen, you can hear the creek behind us. And then back around to the right here are the walk-in tent sites. So we're going to go check those out. But it looks like there is parking right here for the walk-in tent sites. And they also provide you with a pet walking area back here if you bring your pets. So we're going to go check these out. So we have walked back to the tent walk-in sites, and they're really nice. You can see that. You've got lots of woods around you. You're not right next to your neighbor. There's a tiny little creek back in here. Can you hear it? It's back in there. So this is one of the sides with a fire ring, a lantern post, picnic table. It's pretty level, so you would have a nice level area for a tent. This is site number 14 right here. The second walk-in site, nice and shaded. Both of these two sites that we've just been to are nice and shaded. The same amenities. And then straight ahead are the, I believe, remaining walk-in tent sites. Okay, so we're getting ready to check out the rest of the walk-in sites, and you can see this is a snowmobile trail. It's called the Alpharetta Trail. I'm sure you can hike it if you wanted to, and I think they're good for horseback as well. But anyhow, we're going to go check out these walk-in sites back here. Kind of an open area, but they are back in, and you can see they do provide some shade. So this is 15, 16, and 17, and 18 walk-in sites. These are all the walk-in tent camping sites that this park has to offer right here, as you can see. And this is number 18. So we're heading back now to Fran, and we don't have to go back through there. We can turn left right here. This is a snowmobile path, and I think a horse path that'll take us right back to Fran. So like I said, it's not a great big area. It's a tiny, tiny little campground, but super cute. And if you like small, quaint campgrounds, this is a really cool place to be. And it appears that they take good care of it. And it does have electric and potable water sources. There are also day use areas, and I'm pretty sure this area caters to winter snowmobiling, horseback riding. But we're going to look into some of the trails in this area to see what they're like. Well, thanks everybody for joining us today in Fowlers State Park. We hope that the campground tour helped you learned something about this particular campground in this particular area, and maybe sometime you might want to come out here. I think Shannon and I might come out here and do some camping with Fran one night. It's kind of a cool little place. Anyhow, thanks again, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.